A good start in life is worth anything, and nowhere is it more accentuated than with the Thoroughbred, who we breed for performance and ultimate reward. The valley of the River Maig in County Limerick boasts an impressive history of success at the highest level, from British and Irish Classic winners to the Breeders' Cup and right across the globe. Such elite thoroughbreds can be traced to an upbringing in this unique piece of Ireland. Within the heart of this enviable environment lies Mount Coote Stud, 500 acres on prime limestone land that over 3 generations of the Lillingston family has nurtured the formative years of some truly special horses. Luke, it's a huge pleasure for me to visit Mount Coote, where a continuous number of illustrious horses have been bred or raised. It's something you should be proud of.
We certainly are. I've been lucky enough to live here all my life and now run the farm for the last 25 years, taking on from my father. One could honestly say it's a privilege.
What do you feel it is about the farm, about the land, that is so beneficial for thoroughbred production?
Well, it's a fantastic area for breeding racehorses. The Maig Valley has got an amazing track record, and we're in that great area. It's fantastic land. There's obviously a great climate. Success in many ways speaks for itself.
I notice large fields, healthy swards of grass for mineral intake and sources of energy, and wonderful natural shelter. All very important, I feel.
I think it's hugely important. You can breed a good racehorse anywhere, but I think to breed good racehorses consistently, year in, year out, having a good stocking ratio, a generous stocking ratio, good land, good pasture management, and plenty of space must be one of the principal underlying reasons for ongoing success.
You mentioned the Maig River. It is very influential. Can you put reason to it?
It's obviously fantastic land, and the alluvial plains along the main river and its 3 tributaries. There are so many good racehorses are bred here every single year, and Mount Coote is part of that.
I noticed that over the years Mount Coote has had clients who board their mares here for care and husbandry and advice and whatever else. Is this a necessity? Is it something that you enjoy?
Well, from a business point of view, it's an important part of our financial management to have boarding clients here. From an enjoyment point of view, very much so. We love people coming here, visiting their horses, seeing their horses, the interaction with those clients, and so it's double-sided in that respect for sure.
You're obviously very well situated.
Yeah, we're very lucky. We're only an hour from both Cork and Shannon airports, and with the modern motorway system of Ireland today, it's very easy to get around the country, so Dublin isn't too far away either.
Whatever you're doing works. What is the ideal? I mean, you've got your 500 acres. How much of that, for instance, is in pasture?
Approximately 450 acres in pasture. This allows us to have approximately 45 mares with a generous stocking ratio of 10 acres for every mare unit. It also means that we can raise all the horses outside all the year round, so that when the mares and foals are turned out full time in April or thereabouts, those young stock are raised out of doors all the year round until the following autumn, when they start to come in for their yearling preparation.
Luke, I want to talk about the graduates that have come through Mount Coote. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful list. Europe, America, down under, the Far East. I noticed that you bred raised here, 2 winners of the Frisette. I mean, one of America's top 2-year-old races on the dirt for fillies.
It is rather extraordinary.
I thought it was interesting.
The first of those was for Will Farish, Lane's End Farm, who used to be a boarding client here back in the 70s and the 80s. A filly called Charleston Rag, and we had another filly as well, which we raised for some clients in the Middle East. Yeah, on the dirt, 2-year-olds. I guess you need a sound and precocious horse to do that, but you don't expect to go from County Limerick to New York that quickly.
Well, you also went from County Limerick to Hong Kong. I mean, 2 winners of the Hong Kong Derby.
We may be the only farm in the world who have bred and raised 2 winners of the Hong Kong Derby, but that's an interesting achievement and an interesting record.
Tell me about Love Divine, how she came into the Mount Coote story.
Love Divine, I bought her dam for Trevor and Libby Harris, and before they bought Lordship Stud in Newmarket, they kept some mares here for 2 or 3 years, and Love Divine was in that short period of time, and went from here, and Henry Cecil trained her and she won the Oaks, and in due course she bred a St Ledger winner as well, 60s icon.
Hatter was another significant filly. She won the Moulcombe Stakes, but more significant, I think she was Sheikh Mohammed's first good horse, wasn't she, that got him
Very much so. We were very, very fortunate to have that connection. Sheikh Mohammed was a very young man at the time, came to the sales at Newmarket with Colonel Warden, bought a couple of yearlings from us, and Hatter was Sheikh Mohammed and indeed the Maktoum family's first winner and their first group winner. That's a lovely connection to have.
Then you've got the likes of Batsu, for Prince of Wales winner, Lush Lashes, very prolific, Dream Loper, won the Moulin. What about moving down under now? A winner of the Sydney Cup, a winner of the Caulfield Cup.
You know, it's nice to know that there are horses gone from here to win big races all over the world. Got a particular love and affinity with Australia. All the Good was a really impressive winner of the Caulfield Cup. Might have won a Melbourne Cup if he hadn't gone wrong just before the race. A Sydney Cup winner as well, as you say. So we've shown that we can do it on a global basis.
And Fiji, a little bit special, an Eclipse Award winner, a remarkable filly.
Yeah, she was raised here for Prince Fahd Salman and was trained by Neil Drysdale. Yes, she was the Eclipse Award turf winner. There's only one of those every year. She was exceptional.
Something else that struck me, because she was an old favourite of mine a few years ago, 1 in a Million, same family who, as Deep Run, who also came through Mount Coote. 1 in a Million was a wonderful mare.
She was an amazing mare. Not very much of her. I remember her quite well, on the slight side, but she had a big heart, and she was a promising 2-year-old and then a brilliant 3-year-old filly, and obviously went on to be one of the founding mares of Meon Valley Stud, and that family continues to be very prolific today.
And then you've got Tamarisk, a champion sprinter.
Yeah, he was one of Highclere Thoroughbred's sort of earlier Group 1 winners. Champion sprinter indeed, yeah, great racehorse, very, very speedy.
It's been wonderful talking to you, Luke, and long may this wonderful tradition continue here at Mount Coote.
Well, lovely having you here, Robert.